Welcome to Spirit School. My name is Danielle Sarenk, also known as the Squamish Medium. I am the host of your Spirit School, where I will share all the lessons and learnings that I have uncovered through my intuitive development and mediumship development journey. I am a professional psychic and medium, an intuitive teacher and mentor, and I look forward to walking alongside you on this journey. In 2017, in an intuitive development class that I was teaching, I had this amazing energy come over me. And I discovered through going into a quick meditation that this was actually the emotion and sensations of what I call, for me, the divine feminine energy. It was very overwhelming. It was very emotional. I was like in a bliss state. And it really inspired me to look more into the divine feminine energies that lie within each one of us. Even now, sometimes I find closer to the full moon time, I feel like I'm going to burst inside. I'm just so full of love, so full of creativity, so full of hope, and I just need to get it out. And I know now that this is my divine feminine energy rising up within me. So in this episode, I just wanted to share a little poem and article that I wrote on the divine feminine energy, and I hope you enjoy it. The Rising Woman Spirit. We are the granddaughters of the witches you weren't able to burn. I'm sure I'm not the only one who has noticed a huge shift in divine feminine energy these past few years. The rising spirit of the collective divine feminine energy. Women are feeling safe, sensual, powerful, and owning their divine shit. We are coming out of the cloud of shame and disempowerment that has been prevalent for the past few centuries and awakening the spirit within that calls for rebalance of the divine feminine masculine energies. In the time that Mother Mary roamed the earth, women held positions in communities and religious houses of influence and leadership. Women were seen as mystical in the most positive essence of the word. In Maori traditions, if a man was lost or killed, the village saw it as a natural cycle of life. Whereas if a woman in the village died, a mourning so deep was felt at a loss of such a powerful energy in the community. In my First Nations culture, traditionally women didn't hunt or fish because we were the givers of life, not the takers of life. And men viewed women in the community with high esteem and admiration. With the two examples above, the process of colonization has disrupted this worldview. But having been to New Zealand recently on cultural tours and currently working in the Indigenous health and wellness sector, I see the resurgence of the beliefs coming back and rebalancing itself. In other cultures, before the shift to the patriarchal world, women held positions of high authority in communities, owned land, had money, chose husbands willingly, and could initiate divorces. Somewhere through history, this threat of women being so powerful as to bleed every month and survive, to bring life and breath to the world, was seen as too powerful, and the suppression of the divine feminine started. Sovereignty disrupted, shrouded in shame, women went from being owners of land and riches to being owned by men. Sexuality stripped. Patriarchy has done a number on our divine ancestors these past few centuries. We used to sit in circle together during our bleed time, which was fully in sync with Grandmother Moon. Men would go hunt on the new moon, the darkest time in the night sky, to avoid being seen by prey. Women would bleed at this time, together. And when men came back with big game, it was sexual go time. Women would find sources of water, create its course, calling the rain from a welling deep within, always with consideration of the generations yet to come. I started an intuitive development circle 20 months ago. From that, a mediumship development circle started, and now a new moon sacred circle. Through my teaching experience of spiritual development, I have found a deep yearning from clients and women alike to sit in circle again, to share, to develop, to root each other on with passion and honesty, truly wanting each other to succeed and be well and do well. It was in one of these circles last year I said, there is so much divine energy here today, it's unbelievable. I would well in tears, feeling the ancient ancestors surrounding us while we did our work that tends to our spirits and souls that day. From there, I started a tradition in our circles of calling in our ancestors in spirit. I am Danielle, mother of Katie, Jane, and Nicholas, daughter of Debbie, and granddaughter of Margaret and Jean. This way of honoring the women who came before us and are yet to come is a way to add potency to the divine feminine energy in your life. You can do this yourself each morning when you rise. Add some divine ceremony into your daily ritual. Connect with the heart-centered energy that is divine in its essence. Through my readings about 2 years ago, Spirit brought to my attention that women need to surround ourselves with more women. We cannot find everything in our male companions. There's a yearning for a deeper soul connection that cannot always be met by our male partners, as amazing as they are. Spirit brought to my attention that this yearning is not a lack from our partners, rather a yearning for more female companionship in our lives. This is what sparked an insatiable yearning to learn more about the divine feminine energy. I started seeing women in a whole new light. I would greet telepathically women on the street with a, "Hello, soul sister. Be well today, and shine, shine, shine." What vibrations your energy reaches when you greet someone at a soul level in this way. And they do not need to hear it to pick it up. Their souls will pick up the message, and in turn their vibration will also rise, and their heart will expand. I recommend this as another daily practice. Every woman you see, telepathically send them your love and support. I've been on my spiritual development journey for 21 years now, since I was 17 years old. My mediumship journey for 5. And it's been the past 2 years for me that the rising of the divine spirit has made itself known to me. I know others have felt it for much longer, but there is no doubt it's expanding at a rapid rate at this time in our journey. Why? Because we're ready. We are ready to rise the divine feminine energy and spirit. We are ready to bring back balance to the patriarchy and the matriarchy energies on earth. We are ready to sit in circle for growth and to support one another. And my desire is to share that with everyone I come in contact with through creating circles, writing blogs, sharing through social media, telepathically sending my high vibe well wishes to my divine soul sisters, to mentoring and being mentored by divine women standing authentically in their power. It's all around us, soul sisters. We are here now at this very time and place to be part of the resurgence of this divine energy, to be space holders, and to create safety for our soul sisters to rise and expand and repeat. So much love to each and every one of your soul sisters out there in your journey. No matter where you're at in it, you have my unwavering support through heart, mind, and soul. Rise, sister, rise.